Hello guys, I'm Paul. Today my session will be all about Selenium Grid. So Selenium Grid is mostly required for parallel testing. The main purpose and main functionality of Selenium Grid is to provide a central point where you have all your tests, and you have to run all your tests into multiple devices, multiple operating system, multiple browser configuration, multiple browsers like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or IE, and we have to manage running the tests in parallel in cross platform testing. So the components of the Selenium Grid concept is that we are having a client where basically all your tests are sitting. So you can use anything from Java, JavaScript, or C Sharp, any kind of test framework you want to run all your tests. So once your test is ready, we have to configure a hub where basically the Selenium standalone server will be sitting and directing uh, all your tests based upon your desired capability, whether it has to be directed to the Mac OS or Android device, or Linux system, Windows, or Android system. So it all depends upon the desired capability you're setting up, and basically distributing all the tests into all different nodes and executing them together in a parallel fashion and in diversified devices setups. So today I will be mentioning this particular video set in two parts. Part 1, I will be explaining you how to set up the hub and the node, and what all things are required for Chrome browser to be set up, and Firefox, and other browsers that need to set up. So let's get started. For setting up the node, the hub, we require terminal. So the first point here will be to first of all download your Selenium server from the download section. Go to this homepage selenium.dev, and then go to the Selenium Grid section, and you can download the latest stable version. So I have already downloaded this particular version, and then download your Chrome driver server from Chromium site. So once you have downloaded these two, we are all set to basically configure the hub in our terminal session. So first of all, I'll be pointing my prompt to where I've saved my Selenium standalone server. So I will just change the directory to that, and we have here our Selenium server standalone. Now to register the hub, we will require a command called this one. So here java -jar, the Selenium server standalone jar name, and we have to mention the role as hub. So this command will basically invoke the hub, and it will generate a IP with the port number where your hub server will be sitting. So what information it's saying right now here is the Selenium Grid hub is up and running. Nodes could not be registered to this IP address, and the clients could be connected to using this particular web address. So now the next step is to configure the node. For me, the node will be my same computer. So in ideal situation, your node could be sitting in a different physical location. So but you will be able to connect that particular node with the help of the hub IP address, and it can work remotely basically. So right now I'll be generating a node in my machine. So to do that, we have to open a new terminal. From here I will open a new window. So now I will you can see that this particular role as hub in my terminal title bar. In here it is nothing right now, so we will be mentioning this basically as a node. We will be setting up the node using this command. I will use the other one. So this command it will be required to set up the node. So we have to mention java -d is the module name, and we have to mention the webdriver.chrome.driver location, which is sitting in my downloads folder. So we have a Chrome driver here. Then we have to mention -jar and the Selenium server standalone jar name, and we will mention this as a role as node, and we have to mention the hub IP address, basically the web address to hit your hub. So it is obviously mentioned in the hub configuration that nodes has to be set up in this particular web address. So we have mentioned this particular web address over here. Once you hit enter, basically I'm not pointing to the right directory, so let's mention change the directory and hit the command again. This is correct. So now you can see that the node is registered properly and it is ready for use. So we can finish this part over here. So in the next part I will be mentioning how to write the code inside Eclipse to basically run a Chrome session in the node. So I will be explaining that in the next video. So see you soon. I am Paul, signing off from Worldwide Test Consultants. Check my next video to complete this session. Bye for now.